And if you're struggling to buy a new home in the metro area, you may be better off renting, but not by much. Our Jordan Burroughs breaks down the study's findings.
It's become a question on the minds of a lot of people around the country. Do I buy or rent my home, and what's more cost effective? According to analysis from Bankrate, the better option is to rent. Let's take a look at some of the numbers illustrating this point. Across the country, the median price of a home right now is almost $413,000. The mortgage on that amount's about $2,703 a month, and that rent price would be around $1,979. This means the buy-to-rent ratio was 37%. In the Detroit metro area, the news is a little more encouraging. The average mortgage payment was $1,423. Rent was $1,395. So this puts the buy-to-rent ratio at 2%. In comparison, let's look at San Francisco, which comes in as the most expensive. The mortgage on average was $8,539 a month. Rent was $3,255. The buy-to-rent ratio here, 180.7%. Detroit was the smallest gap between renting and buying. Meanwhile, San Fran had the largest gap. We spoke to Bankrate about why the data doesn't take into account the cost of homes.
Is certainly an issue where homes maybe aren't as high quality or like don't have the things that you would typically want in a home, and that's why they are priced so much lower. But like a typical family in Detroit that is, making, I would say, average or median income could probably still would have an easier time affording a typical home in Detroit than if you were to look at a typical family with typical income in, let's say, San Francisco, for example.
Yeah. We were told research for your local market is critical for prospective homeowners. Housing experts say don't rush into buying a home. Figure out exactly where you see yourself living and for how long, and consider how you are building long-term wealth. In studio, Jordan Burroughs, CBS News, Detroit.